Hello everyone, today we are going to study embryology in vertebrates. Question 1. What is embryology? Answer. Embryology is the branch of biology that studies the development of an organism from the fertilized egg called zygote to the fetus stage. Question 2. What are the key stages of vertebrate embryonic development? Answer. The key stages are fertilization, cleavage, gastrulation, urulation, and organogenesis. Question 3. What is cleavage in embryology? Answer. Cleavage is a series of rapid mitotic cell divisions following fertilization, leading to the formation of a multicellular embryo. Question 4. Define blastula. Answer. A blastula is a hollow ball of cells formed after several rounds of cleavage preceding the gastrulation stage. Question number 5. What happens during gastrulation? Answer. Gastrulation is the phase where the blastula reorganizes into a three-layered structure, the gastrula, forming the ectoderm, mesoderm, and endoderm. Question 6. What is the significance of the three germ layers? Answer. The ectoderm forms the nervous system and skin. The mesoderm forms muscles, bones, and the circulatory system. And the endoderm forms the digestive tract and the other internal organs. Question number 7. What is neurulation? Answer. Neurulation is the process by which the neural tube forms, which later develops into the central nervous system. Question 8. What is organogenesis? Answer. Organogenesis is the process of organ formation from the three germ layers after neurulation. Question 9. What is the notochord and what role does it play in development? Answer. The notochord is a flexible, rod-shaped structure that provides support in embryonic stages and plays a critical role in signaling for the development of the neural tube. Question number 10. What is the role of neural crest in vertebrate development? Answer. The neural crest gives rise to the various cell types including neurons, glial cells, and melanocytes. Question 11. What are somites and what do they form? Answer. Somites are blocks of mesodermal cells that segment along the embryo's body axis and give rise to vertebrae, ribs, and skeletal muscles. Question 12. What are the different types of cleavage patterns seen in vertebrates? Answer. Cleavage patterns in vertebrates can be holoblastic, complete, or meroblastic, incomplete, depending on the amount of yolk in the egg. Question 13. What is the role of yolk in vertebrate eggs? Answer. Yolk provides nutrients to the developing embryo and influences the cleavage pattern. Question number 14. What is an am- amniote and how is it related to embryonic development? Answer. Amniotes are vertebrates that have an amnion during embryonic development, a membrane that encloses the embryo in a fluid-filled sac found in reptiles, birds, and mammals. Question 15. What are extraembryonic membranes? Answer. Extraembryonic membranes such as the amnion, chorion, yolk sac, and allantois support the developing embryo by providing protection, nutrients, and waste removal. Question 16. What is the function of the chorion? Answer. The chorion facilitates gas exchange between the embryo and the external environment. Question 17. What is the fate of the endoderm in vertebrate embryos? Answer. The endoderm forms the lining of the digestive and respiratory tracts and gives rise to organs such as the liver, pancreas, and lungs. Question 18. What is the fate of ectoderm in vertebrate embryos? Answer. The ectoderm forms the skin, hair, nails, and the nervous system, including the brain and the spinal cord. Question 19. What is the fate of mesoderm in vertebrate embryos? Answer. The mesoderm forms muscles, bones, the circulatory system, kidneys, and the reproductive organs. Question 20. What is Hansen's node? Answer. Hansen's node is a structure in the early embryo of amniotes that is the organizing center for gastrulation and body axis formation. Question 21. What is the significance of the primitive streak? Answer. The primitive streak is the region where cells begin to move inward during gastrulation in amniotes, marking the site of mesoderm formation. Question 22. What is the role of homeobox called Hox genes in vertebrate development? Answer. Hox genes are involved in determining the body plan and the segmentation of tissues during embryonic development. Question number 23. What is a phylotypic stage in vertebrate development? Answer. The phylotypic stage is a phase in embryonic development when the embryos of vertebrates share a common structure reflecting evolutionary ancestry. Question 24. What is inductive signaling in embryology? Answer. Inductive signaling refers to the process where one group of cells influences the development of neighboring cells through molecular signals. Question 25. What is the role of retinoic acid in embryonic development? Answer. Retinoic acid regulates gene expression during early development, particularly in the formation of the anterior posterior axis and development of limbs. Question 26. What is the importance of the blastopore? Answer. The blastopore is the opening that forms during gastrulation, which can become the mouth or anus in different animal groups. Question 27. What are the main differences between protostomes and deuterostomes in terms of development? Answer. In protostomes, the blastopore becomes the mouth, whereas in deuterostomes, including vertebrates, the blastopore becomes the anus. Question number 28. What is the role of sonic hedgehog SHH in vertebrate development? Answer. Sonic hedgehog is a key signaling molecule that regulates the patterning of the limb and the organization of the nervous system. Question 29. What is the allantois and what role does it play? Answer. The allantois is an extraembryonic membrane involved in gas exchange and the storage of waste products. Question 30. What is the significance of the yolk sac in mammals? Answer. In mammals, the yolk sac is involved in early blood cell formation and nutrient transfer, although it is vestigial in terms of yolk storage. Question 31. What is the difference between Primary and secondary induction. Answer. Primary induction refers to the influence of one tissue on another in the earliest stage of development. Example, notochord on ectoderm. While secondary induction occurs later during organogenesis. Question number 32. What are primordial germ cells? Answer. Primordial germ cells are the precursors of gametes, sperm and eggs that migrate into developing gonads during embryogenesis. Question 33. What is the function of trophoblast in mammalian embryos? Answer. The trophoblast forms the outer layer of the blastocyst and contributes to the formation of the placenta. Question 34. What is the significance of blastocele? Answer. The blastocele is the fluid-filled cavity inside the blastula that provides a space for cells to move during gastrulation. Question 35. What are morphogens? Answer. Morphogens are signaling molecules that create concentration gradients to determine the patterning and fate of cells in developing embryo. Question 36. What is epiboly? Answer. Epiboly is a process during gastrulation where ectodermal cells spread over the surface of the embryo, enveloping the other germ layers. Question number 37. What is the role of fibroblast growth factors FGFS in vertebrate development? Answer. FGFS are involved in the regulation of cell proliferation, differentiation, and migration during development, especially in limb and nervous system formation. Question 38. What is somatogenesis? Answer. Somatogenesis is the process of somite formation from the presomatic mesoderm, critical for the segmentation of the vertebrate body. Question 39. What is the relationship between placenta and embryonic development in mammals? Answer. The placenta facilitates the exchange of nutrients, gases, and waste between the maternal blood and the developing embryo, supporting the embryo's growth. Last question. What is the significance of asymmetry in early vertebrate embryos? Answer. Asymmetry such as left-right patterning is essential for the proper positioning of organs like heart, liver, and lungs during development. Thank you.